So now that we're back, we're getting back to all the usual stuff. The good thing is we've gotten Asuka. Unfortunately, we're not going to use her. Ironically enough, we do have a whole bunch of SSRs of Shinji's stuff. I'm probably not going to use Shinji for a bit because I don't really feel like using Shinji. But regardless, better tactic would be to probably continue for now. Since, yeah. That's reason enough is literally to continue. So yeah, let's continue on with this. It takes forever to load. That's the downside to this game. I've been loving using Hallelujah's Trans Am attack. Oh, what is this? It's using a beam type. Oh! Okay, sorry, we are still in World 2, so... Zonder! Nah, I ain't gonna use anybody else. I'm trying to think what I should use. Let's place our boy. Kinda wanna roll with Mikazuki because I love him, but nah. They really have horrible choices when you kind of think about it. Yeah, I need to simp more in this game. Rather than focus on pilot improvements. That's my thought. Oh well. Got laser, that. Ah, the heck, let's just do unicorn. Alright, let's go through with it. Yeah, Gao Gagar's on both, which makes sense, but since it's Gao Gagar's mission. At the GGG Tower Base main order room. I've just received contact from Chief Oka. They successfully repelled the Angel and the invaders. Naturally, Guy and the others are unharmed. The Rakalan will be returning to Izu base, and then they'll be bringing them over to us. I'm so happy to hear that. Truly. Mikoto's real worried about Guy, huh? As you would expect from his girlfriend. Guy and I aren't like that yet. Well, can't blame you for being worried. After being sent to parallel world, Guy's body was never able to receive proper maintenance. No doubt he's in pretty rough shape by now. That's not wrong. Nobody can really repair his things except for his dad. If Mamoru hadn't been able to adjust Guy's G-Stone, it could have been pretty dangerous for him. But Mamoru, just what is he really? He doesn't just adjust the G-Stone, he can even turn a Zonder back into a human being. That's not exactly normal. Even after GGG's examination, all I learned about him was that he was human. In both appearance and personality, he's just a perfectly normal boy. There are many things we don't know about Mamoru, but there's one thing we can be sure of. He's a courageous boy for cooperating with us. He can even be called the brave one. Ha! You're right there. Speaking of Mamoru, I believe he's out with some friends today. Yes, he said he was for a picnic he'd been promised before. He was very much looking forward to it. But is that okay? GGG is supposed to protect him, and wouldn't that be putting him in danger of being targeted by a Zonder? That worries me too. He may be a brave, but he's still an elementary schooler. Although I do still think it's important that he spends time with his friends. You don't have to worry about Mamoru and his friends. He has a very reliable bodyguard watching over him. Ah, him. Yes, him. We're at the Zondarian underground base. Kane's legacy. It has returned once more to this world. I thought we wouldn't have to worry about that particular nuisance anymore. We need to destroy it at any cost if we are to achieve our goal. Kane's legacy is not our only concern. The destruction machine created by Kane. Its power to turn a Zonder back into a human is a great threat to us. But on the other hand, once the child is gone, the Earthlings will be unable to resist the Zonder metal's control. Lord Pester, be at ease. I have already made preparations to dispose of the child. Ah, pizza. I can't wait until you become Jay. Oh, how expedient of you. We shall see just how capable you are then. Don't be careless, Pizza. Kane's legacy is one thing, of course, but the other forces have been growing in power as well. You don't need to tell me that. And now we're at the forest. I'm glad the weather was so nice for today's picnic. Yeah, for sure. But it's a shame. After today's picnic, Mamoru will have to go back to that National Space Development Corporation. That must be difficult. Do you really have to stay there all the time? Yeah. But I still stay in touch with my mom and dad, and they let me go out and play with everyone like this. I see. Getting special training must be pretty incredible. I heard this from my older brother, but are you trained to be an astronaut? He said they were doing stuff like zero-gravity operation training. Huh, really? That's awesome, Mamoru. Yeah. Couldn't think of it. Ushi's brother is a member of GGG. Jeez, he better not be saying anything suspicious again. Huh? What's wrong, Mamoru? It just feels like the fog is getting thicker all of a sudden. That's because the weather in the mountains is prone to changing in times like these. The correct thing to do is to not move around too much. Do you really think the weather is the cause of this? Uh-oh. That feeling just now. Don't tell me. Zonder! We're at the bridge. Oof. What's going on? The impact just came from the hangar. Galleon's about to tear through the hatch. What? Captain, give Galleon and I permission to launch. It's not like him to act on his own like this. They don't see something going on. He's going to destroy the hatch at this rate anyways. Go on then. Roger. Gygar, take off. Confirmed. It's proceeding to dock with the stealth car. Captain, if Galleon's reacting like this, then... Yes. It's very likely to have something to do with a Zonder. Zonder! I love this new world. I love World 2. Not as good as World 4, but hey. All hands, level 1 battle stations. We're going after the Gygar as well. I think we're almost through with this part. We're at the halfway point. Alright, let's go through with this. Looks like so we gotta use a killing move and use a spirit command. The crystal that resides in the heart, episode 20. Hey, isn't the fog getting thicker and thicker? You're not really thinking it's okay to just keep sitting there, are you? Of course. This is probably Zonder's doing, but the GGG page won't even connect. So what can I... Zonder! Look what came out! Oh. Is it aiming at us? Could it be the Zonder's target is... me? Silver Moon! What? I won't allow you to attack these children, Zonder. A robot? Are the Federation here to help? No, that's a robot made by a secret government organization. It's got some serious AI to be able to move on its own like that. And it used optical camouflage to come out of nowhere. Is that a GGG robot? But it's not Hyoryu and Ryu. So, who? I knew it. This fog was the work of a Zonder. Gygar! Why are you here, Gygar? The fog should be blocking all outside communication, disabling external scans. The Galleon noticed something amiss and led me here. Volfogg, you get the kids to... Oh, that's messed up. So that's why we don't get a playable Volfogg in this. I remember when I first played, used him in Super Raw Wars Double. He was so much fun. Ah well, I understand. Anyways, Volfogg, get the kids somewhere safe. Yokai, understood. Everyone, follow that purple robot. Okay. Zonder! I see you already recovered from the damage Volfogg dealt. However, I'll not let you reach Mamoru and the others. An oath of courage sworn through bravery. That's the style of the gutsy guild guard. When you think about it right there, I guess that's how me and my friends are, in a sense, with me and Nathan. It's an oath in a sense. Ha! I thought I could attack out Gagar. Ha! Break. Actually, do I have a super attack? We found Gagaigar. You're all here. You're pretty easy to find when you fight as flashy as you do, even on the other side of the fog. Drive back to Zonder. Mobile units, launch! Everyone, there's a human inside the Zonder's core. No matter what, do not destroy it. Oh. Ouch. I like on how the Zonder is well versed on how to fight. Yeah, I don't have Broken Magnum. Just realized I don't have the Broken Magnum SSR. If only they let you keep the SSR at the end of the stage. That'd be pretty cool. Broken Magnum! Alright, that's game. Oh, heck no. How dare you evade? That's game. Is that the Zonder's core? What do we do after it shows? Right, leave that to... Guy! What the? That kid can fly. That boy's name is Mamoru Amami. He can purify Zonder's core. In short, he has the power to turn it back into a human. And now he works as a special member of GGG. Never seen that robot before. I'm guessing he's another GGG robot. Volfogg, did you get the children to safety? Yes, sir. Members of the intelligence division are taking them to their respective homes now. That's why I'm the only one that came back with Volfogg. The Mamoru, if you would? Right! Curadio! Senorita, Sectio, Salus, Coctura! It really did turn back into a human. look at Asuka's face. That's just stupid. This is why nobody likes you, Asuka. I see. That's definitely not just some run-of-the-mill kid. Looks like the purification is finished. Wait a moment. There's more of them. We're surrounded? Wait, did we complete everything? I didn't even look. I'm an idiot sometimes. Ah, only one. Ah well. What? Yeah, only one. Ah well. Yeah, I suck at this. Are those Zonders as well? That's right, those blasted Zonders waiting for Mamoru to use purification, then hit us with another wave of enemies. They seem to be after the young boy. This feels different than before. There's no one inside these Zonders. In that case, we don't need to take it easy on them. Everyone, I'll protect Special Agent Mamoru. Please handle the Zonders. Right, we'll leave Mamoru to you. And yeah, we don't get any Volfogg. I always found it interesting. EL02, I think this one is. Like, let's see. Yeah, EL02 appears in literally every what's it called? Every Super Raw Wars that Gaga appears in, which makes sense. It's 02. So, you know, it's the second, well, one of the earlier Zonders to appear. Yeah, murder. The downside is it's not like the older games. Well, of course not. It's a gacha game, but regardless, it's not like the older games where you know, getting up that high morale lets you use your special attacks quicker. But nah. I'll let him handle that. I'll take care of these guys right here. Destruction of all Zonders confirmed. The fog is beginning to dissipate. Looks like we're done here. Are you there, Volfogg? Yes, Gagagar. Special Agent Mamoru is safe as well. If you weren't there, I guess... Sorry, if you weren't there, Mamoru and his friends would have been in danger today. Yeah, my thanks. Thank you, Volfogg. I guess you've been protecting me the whole time. There's no need for thanks. I was only fulfilling my mission. Putting that aside, this battle has provided us with some unexpectedly useful information. Information, you say? We'll get to that later. For now, let's depart from this place. Alright, we've handled the situation. All units, return to the ship. Gao Gaigar. To think you would determine the child's whereabouts, even in the midst of this fog. Kane's legacy and the destruction machine he created. The link between those two is not to be taken lightly. Did some things at the least, but still. Alright, let's go through with it. Alright, we're at the Rock Island. Allow me to reintroduce my colleague here. This is Volfogg from GGG's Intelligence Division. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Huh. So there were other robots equipped with super AI besides Hyoryu and Enryu. Unlike us members of the mechanized unit, Volfogg's duties mainly involve espionage and things of that nature. So this time you're on bodyguard duty. Yes, as there's a reasonable possibility that Special Agent Mamoru would have been targeted by the enemy. However, I didn't expect the enemy to deploy such an elaborate strategy. The Zonders' tactics seem to be growing more clever. It was my fault Hannah and the others got wrapped up in this. If I didn't just go out to play with everyone, it's not your fault, Special Agent Mamoru. Please, don't be discouraged. Okay, thank you. By the way, Volfogg, what was that useful information you mentioned earlier? Right, I was able to verify that when Zonders increase in activity, elementary particle ZO is released. You said elementary particle ZO. You know what it is, Kosuke? It's a particle that doesn't exist on Earth naturally. When he was saying, I assume that applies to this world as much as ours. That's correct. But while running an analysis on the recovered Zonder metal, we detected elementary particle ZO. As a result, GGG's Dr. Shishio hypothesized that when Zonder becomes more active, it causes elementary particle ZO to be released. Volfogg had another objective this time, to monitor the Zonder's activity during the battle. And so the hypothesis was proven true. Hey, so why is it bad if elementary particle ZO is released exactly? Because it turns a human into a Zonder. What? So in other words, one Zonder can give rise to another Zonder? Yes. It's like a pandemic. Lieutenant Amuro, myself, Mamoru and Dito, and the others will go to GGG to report this information to the chief and his staff. Alright, I'll let Bright and the others know. I'm hoping GGG will take some sort of countermeasure. Yes, we certainly will. We're at the Zondarian underground base. Hahaha! It appears you've made quite a blunder. I do not intend to make excuses. However, thanks to Pizza, we were able to learn of the existence of the enemy's new robot, as well as the connection between Kane's legacy and that child. Our Zonder metal is not infinite. Finish preparations for the Zonder metal plant as soon as possible. Yes, my lord. Okay. Do we get anybody? No, we don't. Because Volfogg isn't in this game. Because, nah. Yeah. Let's continue on, though. So I want the black getter this time. Okay. Oops, I ain't switching out, hallelujah. As much as I love Leisner, let's try our boy Ryoma. Damn, I don't have anything for this. Oh yeah, I have his SR and regular attack. Yo, didn't I have K? Guess I didn't. Dang. Yeah, might as well use her. No. No. Damn, the world is evil. Nah, never mind. We'll just use these things for now. Oh boy. So it looks like it's a getter stage. Okay, the Federation Far East base of the mess hall. Looks like everyone's finally gotten permission to leave the ship. Oh, Guy, when'd you get back from GGG? Just a little while ago. I've been discussing Zonder countermeasures with Chief Oka and the others. So you've made some progress then? We have. Once we iron out the details a bit more, I'll tell you all about it. You'll see working yourself to the bone, huh? Why not relax a while? He's right. And in the battle the other day, you were fighting the Zonder solo before the rest of us arrived. Come now. I'm a cyborg. I can handle being overworked at least a little bit. And besides, it's for protecting my own world. I'm just grateful for all the people from different worlds fighting so valiantly alongside me. It's the world that needs our help right now. We'll work hard to keep it safe. Still, I don't want to see humans fighting each other, if at all possible. Yeah, think I'm ready for it if I have to, but you guys have real bodies, real lives. You should take better care of them. Kyo couldn't be more right, but in this world, humans have fought each other for so long, we've forgotten that obvious fact. Our world's the same in that regard, so I can't really say anything myself. Yeah, I know what you mean. Damn, I really brought down the mood, huh? Let's change the subject to like... Right, so I heard the Zonders and the Bosonians' attacks were recent, but not the invaders. Yes, they were invading Earth before most of us were even born. Guy might know more about that. I'm still only 20, so I'm not that different from you. But when I was a child, a part of the moon was under control of the invaders, and the super robot army was fighting them practically non-stop. So this world has super robots before now, huh? The central figure that led to that war's victory was Getter Robo, I believe. By Getter Robo, do you mean Ryoma's? I can't say if they're the same machines or not, but I'm positive Ryoma was a member of the Getter team at the time. So he's a veteran. Guess I might explain the vibes he gives off. Well, he didn't used to always have that sort of atmosphere around. Did you know him before? No. What I know about the Getter team is completely one-sided. Say, wasn't Getter Robo supposed to be piloted by 3 people? There's Ryoma, Major Kuruma. Who's the third? That would be Hayato Jim. Rumor has it he's employed in the military, just like Major Kuruma. If the 3 of them got all got together again, I'd love to learn about their teamwork. They must have a lot of trust in each other. Like hell we do. That guy. You think I trust him? Maybe you should think before you run your mouth. Just calm down, please. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? That man! Look, I don't know what's got you so pissed, but don't you think you're going a bit too far? But what was that about? He's always been a little scary, but I've never seen him like that before. Sorry. I just remembered I had to do something to do. I'll see you all later. Ah, guy? Dang. Damn it. Ryoma. Something you want from me, guy? You outburst a moment ago. Would you mind telling me what caused it? You sure a peacekeeping justice type should be associated with a terrible criminal like me? What you are is the hero of the Moon War, Ryoma Nagare. When I was still a boy, you were what us children looked up to. That was a long time ago. Yes, it was. On that day 16 years ago, you were in prison for the crime of murdering Dr. Saotome. But I could never believe that, not even now, that Ryoma Nagare would do something like that. That Ryoma Nagare would do something like that for no reason. Please, tell me, what really happened on the day that Saotome died? I didn't kill old man Saotome. Huh? Is that what you want me to say? There's no proof to back it up. Just my word. Well, if you feel like playing detective, do it somewhere else. Wait, please. That's all what I meant to do. I got nothing more to say to you. The signal dispatch? The military gave us orders to deploy. The research team stationed at the Saotome Institute came under attack by invaders. The Saotome Institute? Ah, the Blackadder. Our hero, chapter 21. It's the tower from Get Armageddon. Dashboard. Missiles 13 through 24 cannot be fired. Barzov teams have been completely annihilated. The tower's fighting strength isn't enough to take them on. Damn those invaders, showing up out of nowhere. Don't you think this has some connection to Shin Dragon? Is that freelance journalist intuition? Oh, that is Kai! Reporter's intuition isn't as dumb as it sounds. Besides, I haven't been chasing leads related to the Saotome incident for nothing. As far as I'm concerned, anything can happen in this spot. You make an excellent point. Good grief. I may be able to use my contacts to get on board the ship, but coming back alive is another story. We got a reading. Commander, the Army's rescue team is here. There you are, invaders. That getter is... Well now, so the Rock High Llama is the rescue team. Isn't that a coincidence? This is Bright Noah, captain of the Londo Bell flagship, Rock High Llama. We'll provide cover for your ship. You have my gratitude, Captain Bright Noah. The commander of the research team must be... It's that bastard, Hayato! I knew he had returned, but... You really haven't changed a bit, Ryoma. Shut the hell up! I went through hell because of you and that old man, so you better not have any complaints when I kill you right here. Ryoma? Someone want to explain what the deal is with him? If you want to kill me so badly, you should start by clearing out the invaders. The tower is home to all the research team members as well. Why should I? Get hold of yourself, Ryoma. The invaders are right in front of you. What's with them all of a sudden? What's the story here? Would it matter if you knew? It wouldn't change what we're here to do. I love you, Mikazuki. I love you so much, Mikazuki, right here. You got some nerve, don't you? You should be more respectful to people older than you. You don't know how old I am. Forget about that. Instead, intercept the invaders. Yo. Yes. Yes. Mikazuki being annoying to Asuka. I never knew I wanted that so much. Oh, that's perfection. I can't believe that son of a is here. Blah. Beat it. Get the hell out of my sight, invader. Huh. You're up against the Getter. Really, you can win against Getter, Robo? Yeah, then we'll use the Black Getter to finish off this enemy right here. Yeah. It's done. As for you, Hayato, this time I'll... No, you're not done yet. They're still coming out. There's so many. Are they being drawn here by Shin Dragon? Heh, probably. Is there a session with Getter Rays? I'm getting more and more pissed off by the second. I'm gonna kill every last one of them. There, Ryoma. He's letting his anger get the better of him. Ryoma. Which means it's almost time for Shin Getter. Can't wait for Shin Getter. So being a hero. Oh yeah! Awesome. That ferocity will put a demon to shame. So that's how Ryoma Nagare, the legendary man, fights. Your former teammate looks pretty enthusiastic out there. Well, one machine stands out too much. He won't be able to receive support from his allies. Hurry and fall back, Ryoma. The tower has anti-invader armaments. You should fight while letting that ship provide backup. Don't be stupid. There's no way I'm letting that guy watch my back. Are those getter dragons? They're parasites, controlling the left behind wreckage. As if some puppet getter could win out over me. What the? They separated to dodge him. Ugh! I can't believe this. He'd never fallen for that open get if he was his usual self. Oh no, the other getters. Damn it. Ryoma! Ugh! Go Geigar. He forced himself past their lines? That's nuts. Lydia! Idiot. Why did you protect me? This is how the hero I admired used to fight. Helping to help his comrades. Standing beside them. I don't know what happened between you and Hayato, but the tower has a research team, and a lot of civilians on board. Even if it's just for now, please fight like you used to. As the Ryoma Nagar we all admired, fighting to protect everyone. Let's fall back for a second, guy. Roger. Ryoma, because of your actions... Sorry, Captain. Be sure to hit me a few times once this is over. Then be prepared for that. Didn't think Ryoma would actually apologize. Guy, like I said before, I can't trust Hayato to watch my back. But you sure as hell can. Let's go, guy. We'll crush them all. Right. Leave it to me, Ryoma. Yeah. What was the goal again? Okay, Ryoma has to fight a Shin Dragon, I think is what it says. Yeah, Beam Saver. Transam. Okay. Let's go Beam Saver for now. Let's just finish this. Yeah. The tower always served as a battleship though in in most Super Raw Wars games. It only served as a tower. I remember in Super Raw Wars D, for instance, it'll serve as a tower. Not a tower, as a mothership. Then again, it depends on how you view it. In Super Raw Wars Z2, what's it called? In Z2, Shin Dragon was a was a battleship. Tear that dragon to shreds. Let's see what's going to attack with. Weak little getter beam. Alright, so let's do this. More invaders approaching. The numbers. There's even more than before. Geez, is it ever going to end? We could end this quickly if we could just destroy Shin Dragon in the underground basement. It's fine by me. If them keep coming, then I'll keep Shin Dragon's awakening nears. Or draws near. Hmm? However, now is not the time, so I'll keep them at bay. Until that day comes. Who are you? Show yourself! What are you talking about, Ryoma? Didn't you guys hear that? There was a voice just now. A voice? Did anyone else hear anything? What? Commander, the invaders are behaving strangely. They're almost completely scattered and are moving away. Just why would that be? Does that mean we're safe? I think so, but I have no idea why. As soon as I heard that voice, the invaders disappeared. Does this have something to do with what he was saying? Ah, I had to get a guy to destroy an invader. Ah well. We're back at the Rock Island at least. Kai? Kai Shiden? Hey there, Bright. You're getting up in the years, aren't you? Amuro too. Then your luck. I'll keep getting older and older until I can't come to the battlefield anymore. So what were you doing with Commander Jin? I came for an on-site interview, but the timing just couldn't have been worse. Well, hey, it's too soon to be saying that. The two men most involved with Dr. Saotome's murder are here at the same time. That's the incident. As far as I'm concerned, there's got to be a different truth to what was released to the public. The invaders are all taken care of. Are you going to kill me now, Ryoma? Now that you mentioned it, I did promise that, didn't I? Hey, hold on, you two. I'm not going to let you do that. Relax. I'm not going to do him in here. You get to live today, Hayato. So it seems. Ryoma. Commander Jin, do you have any idea why the invaders suddenly gathered here? Due to Shin Dragon, most likely. Although the area's Gator Ray readings haven't had any significant change recently to cause it. What that guy said might not have been total nonsense. During the fight, I heard a voice saying, Shin Dragon's awakening draws near. A voice? He said something about it previously, but the rest of us heard no such voice. Apparently. Even if Amuro didn't hear it, then it's not a new type of telepathy. So that just leaves it being a ghost. Sure, I guess it's not too outrageous to think there's a ghost in a place like this. At the very least, I can't say it didn't sound like the old man's voice. A ghost, huh? Alright, we'll begin looking into this as well. Count on you, Hayato. Now that the discussion's over, can I talk to you about something, Captain Bright? What is it? I was going to do a little more digging, but I think I should let you guys know. Apparently there's been some shady movements involving distributions to a number of colonies lately. Specifically, the pro-Zeon ones. Zeon? That would mean... Yeah, Neo-Zeon, or rather, Char Aznable is cooking up something big. We're at the Masunas estate. Laplace's box. So that's what you risked danger to tell me about. As the one promoting space noise policies in the Federation Council, you should be able to understand the gravity of the situation. Currently, the Earth spheres faces threats from extraterrestrial life forms, all while infighting between mankind continues to accelerate. For all intents and purposes, we are effectively being pushed towards extinction. That's why we need your help. I know this is going to cause you a great deal of hardship, but I can scarcely believe that the man who left home of his own accord to become a pilot would say such a thing. I'm aware of my audaciousness. Nonetheless, Laplace's boxes... I never expected his full cooperation from the start, but why does he have such hesitation? I don't believe it's because of the discord between father and son. So then why? Excuse me. What is it? What did you say? Tch, I see. Understood. What's going on? David Zabi, your coming here now has lost all significance. A peaceful resolution has become unattainable. What do you mean? Shahrazadable is conducting a meteor drop. What? Yeah, so we're finally getting into Char's counter attack stuff. Although it makes me wonder, like, I know why Char is doing it. From what it was said in one of the later parts, he's aiming to hit Nerve with that meteor. And it's like, oh, he hates Evangelion that much. Ah well, that was 2 parts for now, so yeah. Thank you all for watching. Until the next part, goodbye.